Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Aquarius for week ahead. So watch this video if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Aquarius for week ahead. Messages for Aquarius for week ahead. So what is the blessing coming in for Aquarius for week ahead, please? What's the blessing coming in for Aquarius for week ahead? All right, so the blessing is the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles talks about stability. It talks about, like coming back to a very stable situation. People think that Two of Pentacles is actually juggling or whatever, but it's actually not that. Two of Pentacles shows that you will have so much that you will be choosing between whether I want this or whether I want that. So it shows that, like, let's say you are looking for a job, Aquarius, then I see some of you will be getting two equally good opportunities and you will have to choose, even if your finances, I see that you may actually get two equally good money making opportunities and you will have to choose. So I see that you will have more than enough and you will get to a point where you will have to make a decision. And I see a lot of stability coming in fact a lot of opportunities coming your way, at least two, but for some of you it can be more than two as well. So your things, like things in your life are basically coming back to track, and there's abundance, there's stability happening for you. All right, now let's see if we have any advice for you, Aquarius, for the week ahead. What is the advice for Aquarius for week ahead? Something that Aquarius needs to keep in mind. Your advice is the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords can actually be victim mindset. Sometimes things are not even as bad and we assume them to be and we start reacting, Most of the people think situations and events in their mind and overthinking and overanalyzing about stuff that may actually never happen. So I see that Aquarius, this is something that you need to keep in mind, that you do not get wrapped up into situations that may not even happen. So just take control of your overthinking and overanalyzing. Get out of your head and try to look at the opportunities around, because there are plenty. Like, universe is definitely giving you a lot of opportunities. The only thing that you need to be careful is that you don't get in your own brain, you don't get in your own head, and you don't start playing like a victim. Like, don't do that, right? So this is something that you need to keep in mind. All right, some of you, I also see that there is a problem, like there is something which is not working and you're ignoring the situation. Some of it can be a health problem, like that there is something wrong with your health and you need to take care, but you're ignoring. So your message is to not do that. Open your eyes and see the reality, because until and unless you acknowledge it, you will not be able to change it. So your message is to don't try to sugarcoat stuff, try to see the situation for what it is, and take action to change it around, basically. All right, now let's take your career and finance for the week ahead. Give me a message for Aquarius career and finance for week ahead, please. Eight of Pentacles. So your finance looks good. Eight of Pentacles shows the, oh fuck, bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles. So your finances definitely look brilliant to me. I see that financially you are sorted, and we also had the Two of Pentacles. What am I talking about? So yeah, your finances look good, your career looks good. I see that some of you will be working on a project, or maybe you are already working on something and you are very close to completing it, and you will be completing it really well. You will be completing it before time, and as a result you will be financially compensated for that. So this is for people who are working on something. Let's say you are looking for a job, then this can be a very good time where you may actually land up two or more than two equally good opportunities and you will have to choose. Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles can also show to me that this can actually be an opportunity where you have to like learn something. So maybe an internship, working under somebody's supervision, something like that. So it's a great time to learn, improve your skill set, improve your knowledge, and form a very strong foundation for yourself so that you can use these skills in the future and you can grow financially and exponentially, actually. So this is a great time to enhance your skill set, Aquarius. All right, what is the advice for Aquarius in career, please? Your advice is the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is asking you not to get wrapped up on what happened with me in the past and how I was, hurt, or how I did not make through this opportunity, how I was rejected in this interview, whatever. So your message is, don't try to reminisce about the past and don't stay stuck in the past. Your past is in the past and now you need to focus on the future. So it's okay to heal and go through whatever and take as much time to heal, but just make sure that you are not using your past as an excuse for not taking an action in the future. All right, some of you also need to keep your love life separate from your work life. Some of you, I see that you're mixing the both. So maybe something is not going great in your love life, or something did not go well in your love life, and that is kind of affecting your finance and career because you're letting it. So your message is to not do that. Keep your professional life and personal life different. Okay, all right, now let's take your love life, Aquarius. What's happening in Aquarius's love life? Give me the present energy for Aquarius in love. So the present energy is the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, I see that you're trying to balance a situation in your love life. So if you are already dealing with somebody, then you're trying to bring this person on the same page. You want somebody to put in efforts towards you, and you're doing things to make this person make an effort towards you. So this is for people who are dealing with somebody. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that is that. If you're not dealing with anybody, like you're single or whatever, I see that you're trying to just balance your life and you're trying to make space so that you can have a relationship. Maybe you were too busy with your career, stability, responsibilities, and now you're trying to take out time to maybe connect with somebody, allow love in life, like just trying to socialize basically, and you just want to go out and you want to connect with people and you're doing the effort. You're trying to balance your love life and your professional life or whatever, and you're trying to make space for your relationship in your very busy schedule is what I see. What is see the Four of Swords. I see that for some time maybe you were single, or maybe you were in a no contact period with somebody. Whatever it was, your love life was just pretty boring. Your love life was not going great. There was a pause kind of a period happening. Either you were dealing with somebody and there was a no contact, you both were not talking, or maybe you were just too single, whatever. So I see that there was a period of isolation and stagnation that was taking place in your love life. It still may be happening for some of you, and maybe some of you, this was something that happened in the recent past. Okay, so some kind of a halt happened in your love life. Let's see what's the blockage for Aquarius in love, please. The Seven of Pentacles, that can be a blockage. So I see that the blockage, there can be two blockages, so just choose whichever suits you. So one blockage could be, Aquarius, that you're trying to accelerate your love life. Like you just quickly want to be in a relationship, you quickly want to get married, you quickly want to have a family, whatever. And that quickly cannot happen. You just need to understand that we just can't accelerate the process of life. Everything is supposed to happen at a certain time, and it's gonna happen at that time only, no matter how irritated you are by the fact. So some of you, you're trying to accelerate the process of life, and when it's not happening, you become sad or whatever. So you need to stop doing that, first of all. So that can be one blockage. The other blockage could be that the foundation of the connection was very weak. All right, so you were dealing with somebody and the very foundation of the connection was very weak. So there were times when like you used to talk about future, or you might have thought really far in the future, but both of you never really spoke about the foundation. Like, this is how we are going to get to the future, or this is what you need to do, this is what I will do. So there was no mutual talk that happened between the two of you. You were just trying to build castles up in the air without a very solid foundation. That's the another blockage. So pick what resonates with you. So what is the outcome for Aquarius in love? What's coming towards Aquarius in love next? Three of Cups, I love that. And the King of Pentacles. So Aquarius, if you have been worried about your finances, your security, and maybe that's taking a toll on your love life, just be rest assured that you're going to do really, really well. Your finances and stability is being taken care of. I see that you will be able to manage your personal and professional life, and you will be able to balance them, which is great. For your outcome, for your love life, Three of Cups. So I see that you're getting out of that no contact period and you're heading towards a reunion with somebody. You're trying to get back on the same page. You will be able to be successful at that. So coming out of no contact period, definitely if you're dealing with someone. If you are single looking for love, I see that you will be able to find somebody at maybe a get together or maybe a party or whatever. Like at a social gathering, you may actually come across somebody, or maybe your friends or somebody in your network circle is going to help you connect with this person. 3 of Cups. So I see somebody coming towards you through a social gathering. 6 of Cups. So yeah, maybe a friend is going to help you, or maybe you will reconnect with a friend and things may actually start between the 2 of you. So that is possible. And for majority of you, I see that you're coming out of a no contact period and you are connecting with someone, and it's going to be good this time, finally. So that is that. What is the advice for Aquarius in love? Your advice is the Empress card. So try to equally give and take in the connection. Empress is trying to tell you that you also need to, fulfill your responsibilities and to not expect the other person to do the stuff. So that is one thing. And secondly, recognize your self-worth. Sometimes, just in order to accommodate people and situations, we downplay ourselves. And every time you reduce your standards, every time you lower your standards in order to accommodate somebody, you will pay a very big price for it, because you will end up attracting a narcissist, and then you will have to learn a lesson. So Empress here is asking you not to lower your standards, which doesn't mean to be stubborn. Just make sure that you're not doing that. Your advice is to not lower your standards, stick to your boundaries, and let somebody meet you at your boundaries, at your standards. And I see somebody's going to do that. I just cut the deck in 2 and we have soulmate. Some of you're attracting somebody who's a soulmate, but this person can be from a different religion, culture, community, or background. So you are attracting someone very stable, somebody who you will be able to connect with, but for that you need to stick to your standards. You need to have boundaries. Do not downplay yourself. Recognize your self-worth. That is number 1. And secondly, be ready to also give into a connection just as much you're expecting to receive. You need to have an equal give and take. Do not expect people to do stuff for you without giving anything. All right, give me a message for Aquarius to close off this reading. Wedding card. Fuck, Aquarius. Didn't I tell you? You are attracting someone very stable, and you may actually end up having commitment long term. This person can be your be all end all. Wedding, like, are you kidding me? You're attracting a soulmate, somebody that you can potentially end up with. Love that. You may actually end up with this person, really. Wedding and romantic feelings. I like this for you. So yeah, that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.